Mastering ISO 17043. ISO 17043 is the secret sauce to operational excellence. How does the implementation and maintenance of ISO 17043 contribute to achieving operational excellence, and what significance does this standard hold in ensuring the proficiency of proficiency testing providers within their respective industries? The implementation and maintenance of ISO 17043, conformity assessment, general requirements for proficiency testing contribute significantly to achieving operational excellence in organizations that provide proficiency testing (PT) services. This international standard outlines the general requirements for PT providers to ensure their competence, impartiality, and consistent operation. By adopting ISO 17043, PT providers can demonstrate their capability to manage and perform PT programs efficiently, effectively, and consistently, thereby enhancing their operational excellence. Firstly, the implementation of ISO 17043 enables PT providers to establish a robust quality management system (QMS) that is critical to achieving operational excellence. The standard requires PT providers to define and document their policies, objectives, and processes for the design, development, and operation of PT programs. This leads to a structured approach to management, which facilitates the identification and mitigation of risks, the allocation of resources, and the assignment of responsibilities. A well-defined QMS ensures that processes are standardized, and procedures are followed consistently, resulting in improved efficiency, reduced errors, and enhanced customer satisfaction. Secondly, ISO 17043 emphasizes the importance of competence and impartiality in PT providers. The standard requires PT providers to ensure that their personnel possess the necessary knowledge, skills, and experience to design, develop, and operate PT programs. This competence is critical to ensuring that PT providers can accurately assess the performance of participating laboratories or organizations. Furthermore, ISO 17043 mandates that PT providers maintain their impartiality by minimizing any potential conflicts of interest, ensuring that their PT programs are free from bias and based solely on objective criteria. This impartiality is essential for building trust among stakeholders, including participating laboratories, accreditation bodies, and regulatory authorities. Thirdly, the implementation of ISO 17043 facilitates the development of effective PT programs that are critical to ensuring the proficiency of participating laboratories or organizations. The standard requires PT providers to design PT programs that are relevant, reliable, and fair. PT programs must be based on sound scientific principles, and their design must take into account the specific needs of participating laboratories or organizations. This leads to PT programs that are challenging yet achievable, providing a meaningful assessment of the participants' performance. Fourthly, ISO 17043 emphasizes the significance of continuous improvement in PT providers. The standard requires PT providers to establish a culture of continuous improvement, encouraging the identification and implementation of improvements to their PT programs and operations. This culture of continuous improvement enables PT providers to respond to changing needs and expectations, to address emerging trends and technologies, and to enhance their operational efficiency and effectiveness. Lastly, the implementation of ISO 17043 enables PT providers to demonstrate their competence and credibility to stakeholders, including accreditation bodies, regulatory authorities, and participating laboratories or organizations. By achieving accreditation or certification to ISO 17043, PT providers can demonstrate their conformity to the standard, providing assurance that their PT programs meet the highest standards of quality, impartiality, and technical competence. This demonstration of competence and credibility is critical for building trust among stakeholders, enhancing the reputation of PT providers, and promoting their services in the market. In conclusion, the implementation and maintenance of ISO 17043, conformity assessment, general requirements for proficiency testing are critical to achieving operational excellence in PT providers. The standard enables PT providers to establish a robust QMS, ensure their competence and impartiality, develop effective PT programs, foster a culture of continuous improvement, and demonstrate their competence and credibility to stakeholders. By adopting ISO 17043, PT providers can enhance their operational efficiency, effectiveness, and credibility, ultimately contributing to the proficiency of participating laboratories or organizations within their respective industries.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer for this? It was unbelievably painful.